Shalom, Royal Family. The class you are about to hear is taught by the Honorable Yahweh, Beit Nun Sophie Yahweh, many years ago. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Visit us at www.yahweh144000.com. Also, Royal Family, you can enroll in classes designed for the Godhead at www.universityofyahweh.org. Enjoy.
To believe all that the prophets have spoken. In verse 27, I start at Moses, Genesis, and include all the prophets. And I expound unto you in all the scriptures the things concerning myself. I am the Messiah. I am your Messiah. Whether you believe it or not, that's still who I am. I am the reformer. I don't care who else has reformed who. I am the reformer. Someone else may be a reformer, but I am the reformer. And I am the generator and regenerator. I am the resurrection. Since I'm the resurrection, I'm the resurrector. I'm the way, the only way. I am the truth, the only truth that will set you free. And I am the life. In me is life. And I have given to every one of you life. So you owe your life to me. Simply because I gave you life makes it mine. You cannot withhold your life from God when he calls for it. When Yahweh calls for your life, can you stay here? I said when the Creator calls for your life, can you stay here? And if you don't have the power to stay here against his will to call for you, it only makes sense to just surrender your life to the one with such power. It just makes sense. Say, hey, you gave me life and you have the power to take it. Okay, all right. Hey, that's pretty powerful. Yeah. Yahweh, you got that? You can do that, huh? You the one. Okay, you the man I want to know. You can also give me life eternal in heaven, on the earth, alive, forevermore, in perfect peace, joy, prosperity, wealth, power, influence, charity, generosity, perfect character. Have all things added to me. You can do all that for me, Yahweh? You are my man. I have to go for you. I surrender. What did you say, Yahweh? You said, if I seek your kingdom first, that you'd add all things to me? See, the only way I can know that is try it. You get it? See, the way you know whether you're with the real God or not is trying. You got to try your God. So now we have a God that can do everything for us, even more than we ever dreamed he could do. What'd you say, Yahweh? That all I have to do is believe on your son's name, believe on your name, because you all have the same name. All I have to do is believe on the name Yahweh. Seek your kingdom first. And you said all things, that's material, like stores, businesses, and hotels, you know, the riches of the earth will be added to. That's what you said? See, I'm going to try you, Yahweh. I'm getting ready to seek your kingdom. See, I already did it. You can tell I did it. Huh? And you're a witness that Yahweh, see, he said all things will be added to me if I seek his kingdom first. And look, how many of you admit he's steady adding to me? You have to admit it. He's steady adding to me. Notice who I give credit to. Yahweh. What am I to you? Your example. I have already blazed the trail. Shown you the proof. I came to town with nothing, seeking nothing but Yahweh's kingdom. Huh? Look what he's added to me. Now, my disciples have done the same thing. My disciples seek the kingdom of Yahweh first. And what's happened to them? All things, the same thing that has been added to me is added to every one of my disciples. No exceptions. Isn't that powerful? Now I know your poverty, but you're really rich. Well, why don't you realize you're rich? The problem is your realization. Your lack of consciousness keeps you from realizing you're rich. A man walks into your life and he has $10,000 and he says, baby, if you marry me, this is your $10,000. What's mine is yours. Well, maybe that doesn't impress you too much, so I'm going to up the ante. Man walks into your life, opens up his attaché case, and he has $100,000 in it. Say, baby, if you marry me, this is yours. See, I know a lot of women in here will say, when do we get married? And some are lying to themselves and saying, not me. So I'm going to up the ante. A man walks into your life. He opens up his suitcase, the trunk of his car. He said, baby, this is $1 million, count it. And it's in neat stacks of $1,000 bills. It's neat stacks of 1,000. And he has 1,000 stacks of $1,000. One cool million. And he said, baby, sweet sugar, sweet thing. Oh Lord, if you marry me, this $1 million is yours. What's mine becomes yours. How many of you would not marry that man? Would not. See, something is wrong with you. Some of you are saying you wouldn't and your hands are down. See, how many of us would marry the man? Would. I have $1 million here, count it, baby. You marry me, it's yours. How many would marry the man? I have a lot of liars in here, don't I? Don't I? Can you just let your hot little hands count $1 million cash dollars And this man said, all you have to do is marry me. And this is yours. What's mine is yours. How many of you will marry the man? See, I got some honest sisters. Some saying they'll divorce their husband and marry this man. I'll marry the man. I'll have 2 husbands or something, but I'm definitely getting ready to marry this here man. Most women marry men for nothing. You married the one you got for nothing. The one you had never did give you anything. But hell, the one you married for nothing is giving you a hard time. I was married for $1 million, you married for nothing. What does that say about your mentality? Why are you hesitating? The example I put before you tonight, that's why people find it difficult to come to me. They're suspicious. Some of you saying you wouldn't do it. Why are you saying that? You're suspicious. I'm the man with the $1 million. So you tell me you don't go for me. I'm the man with millions of dollars. You told me you won't marry me. I came here just to marry you. Sister say she got $1 million. If you marry her, she'll give it to you. How many brothers will marry her? See, I already know I have a whole bunch of brothers that will marry a sister for nothing. She don't have to have any money. And you talk about a sweet pie with $1 million? Care what that sister look like. You got $1 million and want to marry me, baby? Yes, sir. A lot of lessons in what I just said before you. A lot of lessons. I'm not even going to explore all of them for you. But there's a bunch of lessons in what I laid before you tonight. Did you make your decision without thought? Whatever decision you made in the questions I just raised, did you make it without thought? Or did you think about it? I'm your husband, man. Male and female. I'm your wife and your husband at the same time. Will you marry me? Will you marry me? Oh, it's so important to consider. I come with an offer to my people of heaven, eternal life, peace, happiness, joy, success, prosperity, power, glory, honor, rulership forever. What makes it so difficult for my people to accept this offer? While some will pay out $50,000 to sit on a college campus for 4 years, to try to get a piece of paper from that so-called education institution, so that you'll be able to get in line and beg for a job. What a waste. You start off $50,000 in the hole, while you run around and beg for a job that you could have gotten without going to college. You could have made that kind of money without going. $50,000 in 4 years? Gosh, what is that? About $12,200 a year or something? Huh? Isn't that sad? I'm offering you eternal life, heaven on earth, rulership forever, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding from the divine mind of the Creator himself. Will you accept it? I'm calling for all good men to come and help establish the kingdom of good. That's what I'm calling for. If you're good, I'm calling for you to come and stand with me and help build the kingdom of good. That's what I'm asking for. Are you ready to be good? You don't have to worry anymore. You don't have to suffer anymore. All the wealth that I have is yours. If you just marry me. What happens when a woman marries a man? She gives up her name, right? She's required as a part of marriage to give up her name that she's had all her life. And when she falls in love with this man, she's willing to give up her name that she was born with all of her life. She's willing to drop it for a man that she may not have studied his character. And discover she made a horrific mistake. And she's carrying the name of a mean man. Gave up her name. That's what marriage does to you. You give up your name, change it, take on a new name. See, in order to marry me, you have to give up your slave name. Take on a new name. Has a new meaning. But if you love me, that's no problem. Look what I'm offering you in exchange for you giving up your old name. I'm offering you life eternal. No husband could do that for you. I'm offering you perfect peace eternally. No more hunger, no more sorrow, no more tears, no more death, no more pain. I'm offering you rulership over the earth forever without sorrow. All you have to do is take my name. That's all. Believe on my name and receive my name. That's all you have to do. Receive my name. That's what we read tonight. That's all you have to do. Receive my name. Now, I guarantee you, if you accept any religion of man, whatever your name, you got to change it to conform to that religion. Whoever is the author of that religion, you got to take his kind of name, his name, and the name of his people. That's what you got to do. You're not of those people, but you still got to give up your name and change your name to the name of the founder and his people. That's for all religions. That's universal. I said that's universal. And the moment you begin to believe in that religion, you become willing to give up your name. You don't always get from it what you thought you would. So sometimes you divorce yourself from that religion because it didn't fulfill what you thought it presented. But the honor of this name, Yahweh, is all powerful. He never fails. Keeps all his promises. Every single promise Yahweh keeps. And I'm your example of what he will do for you. What Yahweh has done for me, though you haven't been here to sacrifice to help me get what I have, yet Yahweh will instantly, when you receive me, do for you right now what he's done for me. Now, in order for you to do that, you have to take on my characteristics. I am charitable. I am generous. I am free from meanness. So in order to receive me and receive this wealth that I offer, including eternal life, heaven on earth, forever, rulership forever, in order to inherit all of this, all you have to do is receive me, receive my name. And all that I have instantly becomes yours.